Hi guys, my name is Kayode Adeyemi. I'll be explaining how to create an EC2 instance and S3 bucket. In this video, we'll access the S3 bucket via VPC endpoint. That is the only way to access this S3 bucket because this S3 bucket is not accessible via internet, or however we can access it via VPC endpoint. So on my left side I have my Terraform code, on my right side I have the architecture diagram. So the code will be available on GitHub. I'll provide the Github link to access this code. Moving on my previous video I explained how to create a public subnet and private subnet. I'll provide links to that too in this video. So here is how to create an EC2 instance. I create the latest IAM image for these resources. I added it into my public subnet. Then also I create my S3 bucket here. This I created my S3 bucket here, which will be accessible via VPC endpoint. Then for me to access the bucket, I have to create a policy for me to access the S3 bucket. So this is how I could actually access the S3 bucket using this policy. So the first command to run is Terraform init. The next command is Terraform plan for me to preview, and to provision these resources is Terraform apply auto approve. So I'll be running those commands. Stick with me, please. So this command helps me to download dependencies or packages required for me to provision these resources. The next command is Terraform plan for me to preview what I want to create on AWS. So this is a quick overview of what it looks like. So I'm good. So the next command I run is Terraform validate to actually check if there is any typo or any configuration error. It seems everything looks good. So the next command is Terraform apply auto approve, which helps me to create my infrastructure without running the yes or no prompt that's come also with it. So we are good. The infrastructure is creating. So I need to pause for now, then come back. Then I'll take it to AWS console management to see all those resources created. Thank you. Stick with me, please. Yes, the resources are created. So this is the output of what we choose to output. So this is my output file, the bucket name, the subnet ID, and others. So so the next is to go to AWS console management and see for ourselves. So this is my GitHub link to access this infrastructure. So let's go to S3 bucket. So we have our bucket created. No file yet. So I will actually add a file here by the EC2 instance. Right. So let's go back to our code. So we are good. So the command to SSH into EC2 Instance SSH, then the perm file, my code directory, then the IP address. So let me copy this, paste. So let me pause, come back. So now I'm in my EC2 instance. So I need to check if I could actually access the S3 bucket. So my bucket name, let's go to AWS. So this is my bucket name. Copy. Let's go back to the terminal. AWS S3. So let me paste this. So this command is to list what we have in this bucket. So I don't have AWS installed on this EC2 instance. So let me do that. I'll come back. So after logging into AWS in our EC2 instance, so I want to check if I could actually get a list of what is created in this bucket, which we know there's not there, but this command also helps us to check if we could actually access the bucket. So let's run this. Nothing is in this bucket, so that looks good. So I will create a file. test.tx. That's the TS. So yeah, we have this. So let's copy this file to S3 cp directory. So this command was to upload a file to the S3 bucket. So we also have the right access. A quick one, let's check. Yeah, we have the file in there. Let's go back to our code. Let's check what is in there. Right, so we are able to access this S3 bucket via VPC endpoint. So everything looks good. So if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like, comment, give me feedback. I would love to hear from you or read your comments. Thank you.